Hey guys, welcome to 2022. So excited to be in this new year, new chapters, new everything, and I hope it's off to a great start for you. As we look into what happened in the real estate market here locally for December, I wanted to start off with a little bit of a twist. This is data and information that you haven't seen before, and I think it's going to lead us into what the bigger question and conversation needs to be for you in 2022. So I always look at information. I trust the National Association of Realtors and the reports that they come out with every year. And what's interesting is what we see is the tenure in your previous home is 10 years. And what that means is if you bought a home and you had to sell a home, the home that you previously sold, you were living in it for a median length of time for 10 years. So in Champaign County, when we look at what prices have done over 10 years, I pulled this data from IMRED and our InfoSparks. This is the same data and information that I look at and pull every month, but I jotted down the numbers. When I started in real estate in 2011, the average sales price of a house was $146,735. Last year in 2021 in December, the average sales price was $216,212. That's an increase over that 10 years of 32.1%. So the reason I wanted to take a moment and start with this information is over the long run, home ownership is a great investment and way to build wealth. What could you do with an extra 32% from the price that you purchased your house for to today? Could you roll that equity into a different home with interest rates that are lower than what you paid 10 years ago? Could you pull some money out and use that for paying down debt or buying an investment property? There's so many ways that you can use that money and leverage in your life, and call us. We can walk you through all that. So that leads us into a couple of the charts. I just pulled two this month because we're getting into the time of year when the two things that you need to know is the number of homes for sale is significantly down. When we look at 2019 versus 2021, so this is what was pre-pandemic numbers versus where we are today, we're down 73%, 73.2% to be exact. So we'll have a picture of this chart in the comments down below, but that's a huge challenge and the reason why you need to have a buyer agent helping you with your home search right now. Here's the other reason, or here's the other thing that you need to know of. Home prices, they have gone up. They haven't gone up at the same rates that our inventory has dropped, but in 1 year, we've seen an increase in price by 12.9%. So this is information for you to use and ask different questions, think differently about either the home that you're in or a home that you want to be in. And if we can ever be a resource for you, let us know. We're happy to pull information outside of Champaign, not just what we have here locally, but let us ask some questions, be a resource for you, and help you guide some of your financial decisions in 2022. As always, have a great rest of the day, and thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you soon.